mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Take this! Take this! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Slash! I won't show you any mercy!
You got it!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Slash! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mega!
Mirage! You're mine!
Take it!
Take this!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage! Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Got you!
Rising Wyvern! Here I
Let
come!
the marksman handle
Mirage!
Help
Swallow
me!
Blade!
Mega
Take
Ray!
it!
They really don't give
You're
up,
finished.
do they?
Now you'll learn!
Try harder!
I never miss!
Now! No escape! This one's all mine!
There!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight! Thanks! Strike!
A new
Rising
lease on
Wyvern!
life!
Mirage! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for knowing that. Are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be... But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Lost!
Now you'll learn!
It's over!
Here's
Here
a
I
healing
come!
arc!
It's over!
First aid!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
Hear me!
Slash!
Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
You're mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Slash!
Go to hell!
Rising Wyvern!
Damn it, Bennett!
Hear me!
Swallow Blade!
I'm ready!
Slash! You're mine!
I never miss!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's over!
This one's all mine!
Here,
Here I
let me
come!
help.
It's over!
First aid!
Mirage!
There! Got you!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
That buzzing is driving me mad.
There!
Swallow
Got it.
blade!
I'm only getting started!
They got flyers. Here I
I've got
come.
this! Let a marksman handle it! Burning
All yours.
I'm not done!
Who wants to die next?
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
You've got spirit!
Let the marksman handle
Demon
this!
Fang! Pierce
Magna
through!
Ray!
Here I come! Die!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You're mine!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
This one's all
First
mine!
aid!
Demon Fang!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
Got you! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Go to hell!
Flame
You
of
picked the
fury!
wrong fight!
Burning!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Demon Fang!
First
Pierce
aid!
through!
Ready to go!
You're mine!
Take it! I'm only getting hurt!
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
Here I come!
Here I go! I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting started!
You're finished! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
I'm only
Demon
getting
Fang!
started! Here I go! Yahoo! Sighted!
Demon Fang!
You're mine! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Pierce through!
First
Rising
aid! Where
Wyvern!
are you going?
Mirage! You're mine! Try harder! Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started!
I can feel my power growing!
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
You say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets. It's never ceased to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. There.
Gotta break through! Now! Be still!
Fury! Burning strike!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Flame of fury! Burning
Mirage!
insects should stay on the ground.
Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Strike!
You're mine.
Take this! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Take
handle
this!
it.
All yours! Pierce through!
Here I go. You're mine.
Demon Fang!
Here!
Pierce through!
Flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
This is it.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I need to be stronger. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Burning strike!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sonic Thrust! You're mine!
Got you.
Rising
I'm ready.
Wyvern!
Magna ray!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Take it! It's
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Any injuries?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Galsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
That's Balsef. If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Try this!
Gemini
Aqua!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning Strike!
Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! It's on!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Excited! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Sonic Thrust! Try harder!
By the power of water!
Sonic Thrust!
Take it! Got it! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! Excited!
one's all mine! Burn in hell! Damn it!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine! Try harder! No! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Burn!
Mega Ray!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here I go!
Strike!
You're
You're
mine!
finished! It's on!
Gemini
You're on!
Aqua!
Try hard! My turn! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury!
You're on! Ignite! Damn it!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
No choice. Now you'll learn. Demon Fang. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. You're on. Try this. Infernal Torrent. Rising Wyvern.
Here I go! You're mine!
Damn it, Bennett. Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! This one's mine!
Demon Fang.
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern.
Fury! Here's a healing
Demon
light!
Fang. It's on.
Aid!
Die.
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern. Not today. Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! How
Here
about
I go!
this?
And again!
Crush! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
But still... Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Go! You're mine!
Pierce through!
Power of water!
Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
One more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment should come in handy. Get lost!
Pierce through! Lightning thrust!
Burning
Mirage! Here I come!
I'm ready!
Crush!
Mega
Sonic
Ray!
thrust! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
Out of our way!
You've got spirit! Pierce through! Dazzle!
Gemini Aqua!
Crush!
Finger death!
Pierce through!
By the
Sonic
power of
Crush!
water, I never miss!
Dazzle! Mirage! Crush! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Eat dirt!
There! Help this!
Sonic Thrust! Damn it, Bennett!
By the power of
Try harder! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Lightning Thrust!
Take it! You're
Sonic
mine!
Thrust! Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of
Pierce
fury!
through!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, Not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done. Here, let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
No choice. Try this!
Reload!
Infernal Torrent! Pierce through!
Here's a healing
Slash!
First aid!
Thanks! Pierce through! Slash!
Magna Ray! Gemini Ult!
Sonic Thrust!
Any injuries?
An opponent like this could be easy.
You got spirit!
Sonic Thrust!
By the
Try
power
this!
of water!
Infernal Torrent! Sonic Thrust!
Genesis was mine!
Try harder!
I never miss!
Damn it!
Slash! Take this!
Gemini
It's
Ult!
over!
Do it!
Here I come! No chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Pierce through!
Searing
Sonic
flame!
Thrust!
Onward and upward. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
No choice.
Now you learn!
One more!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Dazzle! Sonic thrust! Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
This one's all mine! All yours! Not today!
Damn it!
Take it!
Damn it, get it!
Mega Ray!
Inferno turret! Pierce through! You're mine!
Fury!
Go to hell!
Pierce through! Mirage!
Take that!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Onward and upward. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die, then.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Way!
You're mine!
Gemini
Be still! Mirage!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
Blade!
Gemini Ultra ready!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one! Lightning Thrust!
Ready to go!
Swallow Blade!
A hard-won victory. I have a bad feeling about this.
Slash!
Burning Strike! Gemini
You're
Ultra!
mine!
By the power of water! Here I go!
Pierce through!
You're mine! By the power of water! Hey, you're mine! Where are you
Be
going?
still! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
Piston!
Searing Flame! Below! By the power of water! It's weakened!
It's over! This ends now!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
Swallow
Reload!
Blade!
I'm out! Working!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Searing Flame! Reload! You're mucked! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up! By the power of
No
water!
escape!
Searing
Take this!
Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! I'm all stuffed up! Mega Ray! By the power of water! This one's mine!
Run!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Now, while it's
Mega Ray!
reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! One more!
Lewis! Slash! Dazzle!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Pierce
Burning
through!
Strike!
This one's all... It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Try harder! Be still! Burn! You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing
Mirage! Sonic
First
Thrust! Here I come!
Sighted!
Sonic
Only
Thrust!
getting started! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Searing Flame! Reload! This one's mine! I never miss! By the power
Sonic
of
Thrust!
water!
Lightning Thrust!
I'm almost impressed!
Mirage!
High praise.
Now, while it's reeling!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of Fury!
Sonic
Burning
Thrust!
Strike!
Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You'll
Burning
finish!
Strike!
You're mine! Piston!
Mega Ray!
Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
Pierce through!
That move!
Pierce through! Here comes a big one!
Here I go.
Try harder!
Flame!
Pierce through! Swallow Blade!
Watch and
Sonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'm not feeling so great.
First aid! Searing
Lightning
Flame!
Thrust!
Reload! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. Hey, about that elevator.
No choice!
You got spirit!
Sonic thrust!
By the
Flaming
power of
thrust!
water!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Die! Go to hell!
I never miss!
Pierce through! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Pierce through!
Got you! Searing flame!
You're mine!
I'm all stopped
Swallow
up!
blade!
Mega
Flaming
ray! By the power
Sonic
of water!
thrust!
I need to be stronger.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
You picked the wrong
Searing
fight!
flame! Reload!
Sonic
Here,
thrust!
let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
Slash!
Stop trying to
Searing
resist!
flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Pierce through! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I'll bring you back from death's
Shield,
abyss!
now!
Think again!
No, we did it!
Just give it up, Balseph! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one.
thrust!
Reload!
Be still! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Power of...
Sonic thrust!
Here's
Be
a
still!
healing art!
Mirage!
First aid! I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
What was I thinking? Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing art! First aid! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Here, if it's in the sky, it's mine!
Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
Pierce through!
First... Watch and weep!
It's on! Die!
Sighted!
Pierce through! Burn!
Magna
You
Ray!
reckon won't beat me!
Inferno turret! Sonic thrust! You're mine! You're finished!
Stop trying to resist!
Here I go! Magna Ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Pierce
Watch
through!
and weep!
Here I slice! Swallow that!
Here, let me help! First aid! By the power of
Sonic
water!
thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Stupid embedded!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one.
I'm ready!
Pierce
Gemini
through!
Aqua! Where are you going?
Pierce through!
Take it! One more! Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust!
By the
Lightning
power of
thrust!
water!
Mirage! You may be strong,
Here's a healing art!
but I'll never back
First
down!
aid! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload!
Sheila, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Falstaff's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
Searing flame! Here's a healing
Try
art!
harder! Any more? That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Take it!
Damn flame!
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade! Not today!
I'm out! First aid! This one's mine! Where are you going? That monster's attacking! Look out! Gemini Aqua!
Stuff's right!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! By the power of
You're on!
water!
Dazzle! You're
Gemini
mine!
Aqua!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Reload! Take it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Power of water!
Is this it?
Searing flame! I'm all stocked up! By the power of water!
Take this! This should do it! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Take it! I'm only getting started! Get ready to go!
Pierce through!
Reload!
Lightning through!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down!
Flame of
Sonic
fury!
thrust!
Burning strike!
Pierce through! Out of my way! Burn in hell!
Reload!
You wretches won't beat me! Thrust! Dazzle! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust! Mirage! You're mine!
Flame!
You're finished!
I'm out! Watch and weep!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Sighted!
Sonic
You're
thrust!
mine!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Infernal torrent! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! Ready to go!
You're in trouble now! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Sonic thrust!
Up!
Here I
Mega
come!
ray!
Be still!
Power of water!
Pierce through! It's over!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Searing
Sonic
flame!
thrust!
Reload!
You're finished!
Sighted! It's
Take
over!
this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die! Sonic thrust! You're finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's share it out. You will feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the day. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me pain. To guide me darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. You see anybody around here who could use our help?